A very good morning. We have very unsettled weather in store for much of the country this Saturday. A bit of fog as well this morning for the southern parts of the country and also parts of KwaZulu-Natal and Mpumalanga. And we're going to see thunderstorms starting early over parts of the Northern Cape and the Free State, where we're expecting mostly up to a 60% chance of those thunderstorms. Then as the day progresses, those storms will push down towards the east coast and also into the eastern parts of the country, including parts of Mpumalanga. The showers could also spill into the southwesternmost areas of the Gauteng province. It will be dry for southwestern South Africa. Strong winds still persisting around the Cape Peninsula. Fresh to strong winds also forecast along the east coast. Now we have a warning for possible severe thunderstorms over the interior of the Northern Cape, where a level 2 warning for those storms is expected, and the storms in these areas can be expected to produce a lot of hail, damaging winds, a lot of lightning as well, and possible heavy downpours in some areas. So you need to be careful if you find yourselves in that part of South Africa. Gauteng is going to stay partly cloudy with nicely warm temperatures, mostly in the mid-20s. A chance of showers late in the afternoon for Vereeniging and Carletonville. Pretoria peaks at 26 degrees. It is going to stay dry for Limpopo, but there is still a chance of showers also for Burgersport late in the afternoon. Temperatures in the lower to mid-20s, but much warmer for Tawazimbi and Bela Bela, both warming to around 28 degrees. It is going to be mild to warm across much of Mpumalanga, where highs in the lower to mid-20s are expected. A chance of showers also in place for the province. A wet one also expected for the western areas of KwaZulu-Natal. It is going to be dry for Durban. Great news for those heading to watch the Springboks taking on the Pumas. Pretty warm for Richards Bay and Ulundi, with highs in the upper 20s. Down in the Eastern Cape, we are also expecting a wet one for much of the interior. Then towards the evening, the showers could even reach the East London and Gqeberha areas. A high of 23 for East London. Gqeberha warms to 20. It is going to be dry for the Western Cape, but Beaufort West could see some isolated showers. A high of 27 for Cape Town. The same for Clanwilliam. Worcester peaks at 28 degrees. We are also expecting pretty unsettled weather for much of the Northern Cape. It is going to be cool to mild in most areas, but nicely warm for Appington, peaking at 25. A wet one also for the Free State. Rather cool here, with highs mostly in the upper teens and lower 20s for most areas. A wet one also for the northwest, but Rustenburg should stay dry. Temperatures mostly in the lower to mid-20s across the province. And looking ahead to your Sunday, it's going to stay wet for much of the country. Scattered widespread rain and thunderstorms forecast for KwaZulu-Natal. Things get drier for the western areas on Monday, but it will stay pretty wet for eastern South Africa, with widespread storms for the eastern provinces. That's all from me for now.